So what is reparenting? Reparenting is changing your internal voice to a more healed one. When we grow up with our parents have the most influence of our internal thoughts. Meaning if you felt sad, maybe your parents saying, oh, get over it, it's not that serious. And a lot of times, let's be honest, when they face trauma themselves, they're doing the best they can to navigate this. So that's neither here nor there. But you are now, in turn, taking that internal voice that will criticize you for making a mistake and reframing it into a voice that's more compassionate, right? So instead of, oh my gosh, you just messed that up, that's so horrible, you always make mistakes, you reframe that into being present with yourself. You recognize the error, you recognize the internal voice coming up, and you start to change that pattern. You start to shift it to a more compassionate one where, you pause, you listen, you heard that voice come up, and you remind yourself you're now the parent in the scenario saying, hey, it's okay that you made this mistake. It's not the end of the world. I promise you this will pass. And one thing that really, really helped me along the way with therapy is being reminded that most emotions pass within 20 to 30 seconds. So reminding yourself that it feels very big and very chaotic for that period of time. That's where we can infuse breath work and we can just, get our nervous system relaxed. And then we can start to reshape our words and how we address ourselves, right? I love you. It's okay. You made a mistake. It does not mean you're unloved. And over time, you start to change that voice and that narrative. The amazing thing is how we interact with ourselves is how we interact with others. So if I'm critical to myself about something, that means I'm critical to others about this same dynamic. So you are literally healing yourself and healing relationships and building a more healed consciousness. So that is what reparenting is. When I talk about the inner child healing, I go into some techniques in that. I'll definitely drop the link for the next video for things to listen to. I did a whole series on it. We've got a new series coming out. But I just wanted to share that. Reparenting is such a critical part of healing your trauma wounds, because what isn't healed will be revealed in all your interactions. And I know we don't always want to hear that, but what isn't healed will be revealed. Okay? So continue to work on yourself. Love yourself first. I always tell y'all that. And I love you too.